Seg2 family, I'm your host, B. We are back here with ROZ VERDE. Listen, so you've been in the business for quite some time.
Yeah.
How did you even start? Like, what got your feet wet? Because I know you started at 9, but then you transitioned into the rap game. So how was that wise, production wise, as far as, that history?
I feel like everything just changed into that, where before there was just like a few female rappers, and now there's just like a wide variety of female rappers. And I feel like it was more of an expansion thing. It was for me to be able to express myself in different ways where I couldn't do that with singing as much.
So how was that first set? Boom, you rapping, you're on that stage. What was it like? Was it adrenaline pumping, anxiety?
Yeah, I mean, I'm always kind of anxious. It was like a lot of anxiety, like it was something that I wasn't used to, but that's just naturally me anyway. I'm kind of just like a anxious type of person, like, so.
And how was the crowd? How did they receive you?
They liked it. Okay. But you know what? Sometimes people don't like it. And I'm not even talking about like physically performing, but you put yourself out there, you kind of give up your rights to allowing for like more privacy. So when you put yourself out there, you have people, I mean, I put a video out and I had 5 girls in my DMs sending me like death threats. Like, it was so weird.
Are you serious?
Yeah, like one day I had girls, like 5 different girls in my DMs, like going crazy, and I'm like, what? All because I want to. It was the Stacey Dash video. It was just, it took off, and I mean, I don't know.
Was it their envious spirits, or like?
It probably was their envious spirit, like I've never been mad at somebody for following their dreams. And I just find it so weird when people get that frustrated that you are following your dreams. It's just like.
So how do you combat that?
I didn't respond. I just like looked at it and laughed. I put it in my close friends, like, is this real? Is this life right now? But yeah.
That's something that people don't really talk about as well, because, oh my gosh, like I think Megan Thee Stallion, she was open and vulnerable with, messages she received, and she's been very open too. So you get tons of positive affirmations. Of course, your fan base, it's amazing how, people, give you those affirmations to keep pushing, to keep going. But then you have those random Twitter gangsters, fingers that, hide behind these aliases, and they send messages like that. Like, how do you balance that out? Because we don't have, that big of a fan base. So when we see it, we're like, oh, just ignore it.
Yeah.
But then again, you see stars, sometimes it really impacts them.
I don't know. It's been my life. Like, I've been getting hate since I was like a little girl. I've had, when you grow up and you're a Black female, like, sometimes people don't like Black females to be dainty and feminine, and that's how I was when I was from little. I've always been like girly, and so I've had, I used to have bullies when I was younger that I would have to face. So it's just something that I've learned how to deal with from very young, and then as I've gotten older, it's just kind of just like, oh well, like I can't dwell on this forever.
Right.
This is just who I am. They say when you're blessed, the devil is always going to attack you.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Okay. So, that was a lot. No, because it's just so unfortunate how you don't have to do a thing, and then, I guess it's part of life.
Yeah.
And you just deal with it. How? Like, are there some things, like, do you meditate?
Oh yeah, I do yoga. I meditate.
Okay. Because I just feel like if you just say it is what it is, wouldn't it eventually come to surface? Like, wouldn't it eventually show up?
What hurts me is more so when I know a person and they've said something or they do something. It's a lot of, especially as a female, you have men that want to control you. They want to control your mind. They want to control how you think. a lot of the times, and that could be men that's in your family, that could be men that want to date you, or men that's around you. Men always, for some reason, want to be in control over how you think and how you move, and a lot of times I would have to deal with that, like, you know. Men are also very good at protecting women,
right.
you know,
Right.
but there's also sometimes where it's like I've had more men kind of like hate on me than
it's the
women.
industry.
Yeah, it's been like a lot of gatekeeping as far as men go. I'm talking about men that I've either dated or that I thought were was friends with, and it's, you know, it's like, if it's not my way, then bye, see you later. So
listen, we have more from Roz in just a minute. Listen, Seg2 family, we'll be right back.